Welcome back to Your Favourite Teacher. Today we're going to look at the positive and negatives of positive and negative numbers. This is one of those topics which trips up even the best mathematicians, but we'll look at a few strategies you can use when you get stuck. Firstly, let's recap what a negative number is. It's a number that is less than 0. Think of them as opposites. For example, the opposite of 2 is negative 2. That sounds a bit weird because how can you have negative 2 socks? Well, imagine you lent your socks to someone else and they never returned them. Now you have negative 2 socks and very cold feet. We're going to practice using number lines today. These are easy to sketch in the working area for any question and will help you get yourself sorted when you're calculating with negative and positive numbers. Here's a number line from 0 to 5. You can see we all start on the 0. Then if you add 3, you move 3 steps to the right and your result is now plus 3. Now, say you take 1 away, move 1 step to the left and your result is now 2. We've done a simple sum, 0 plus 3 minus 2 on our number line. This helps a lot when your numbers are trickier. Now, let's try 0 plus 3 minus 5. Start at the 0, move 3 steps to the right, now move 5 steps to the left. Ooh, where do we end up? On minus 2. Number lines also help us to figure out the difference between numbers. The difference between 5 and 3 is 2. However, what's the difference between 5 and minus 3? Not as obvious, is it? Let's draw a dot on the number line at 5 and then the second dot at minus 3. Now we can count how many steps are between the two dots. That's our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The difference between 5 and minus 3 is 8. Now, it's worth practicing with your negative numbers so that you get really used to them. Now, if I asked you which is lower, 4 or 8, I think you'd be able to tell me it's 4. Now, what if I asked you which is lower, minus 4 or minus 8? If the numbers are negative, everything changes. Negative numbers are like the mirror image of positive numbers. Minus 8 is 4 places lower on our number line than minus 4. Even though 8 is more than 4, minus 8 is less than minus 4. Just think about how far they are from 0. Minus 8 is further from 0, so it's lower. All right, we'll go through a couple of example questions here together and then you can tackle the quiz for this lesson. 1. I woke up at 7 a.m. and checked the weather. It said the current temperature was minus 3 degrees, but later it would be 2 degrees. How many degrees hotter will it get? Let's mark our number line. We start at minus 3 and then move to 2. How many spaces are there in between? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. 5 spaces, so we've moved up 5 degrees. Number 2, which is lower, minus 3 or minus 3.5? Let's draw them on our number line, minus 3 and minus 3.5. Which is further from 0? Yes, minus 3.5 is lower. Number 3, my bank account said minus £23 and I deposited £20 of my birthday money. What's my new balance? Okay, let's start at minus 23 on the number line. I'm not going to show you this time as I think you can do it without my help. Now let's move up 20. So hopefully you'll figure out that minus 23 plus 20 equals minus 3. Not quite at 0, but I'm close. Great. Now let's tackle the quiz and show off how much you've learnt. Thanks for watching Your Favourite Teacher.